Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So you might notice things look a tiny bit different. It might be a little bit hard to tell because it's nighttime in game currently, and in real life I guess, but that doesn't matter so much. But the reason is I've moved on to the experimental build of the game. But like I said, I couldn't import our save file into the experimental build. So I had to make a new game, and I've just been playing it for a pretty long time, days, really. And I'm finally to the point where I think I'm pretty caught up to where we were before with this character. We have the RV again, we have it pretty well equipped with stuff and gear. We don't have quite all the recipes that we had before, but I went ahead and I've pretty much read all my books. I only have 3 more that have recipes in them, and it's just because they're beyond my skill level. We can go here and we can look at our skill list. I don't remember off the top of my head what our other stats for other character were like, but I've read all my books and maxed out everything I can. I still have a fully solar paneled roof. I think we're using regular solar panels and not upgraded ones like I think we were last time. Yeah, there's still more progress I should have made with this character off camera, but I've kind of just run out of stuff in this vehicle for the things I need to do, so I need to go out scavenging and stuff again, so I figure at this point it's probably interesting enough to watch while still being relatively close to what we were like before. We don't have the heavy survivor armor. I can't make it. If we look up heavy, see there's no heavy survivor stuff. There's one heavy survivor thing, but not a lot. But we do have like the regular survivor level gear, just not the heavy stuff, and I think I want to get this heavy stuff. So what do we need to get? Well, we need to look for the book that teaches you how to make the heavy survivor gear. So we need to find libraries. We also need to find just clothes for more rags, because we're out of rags, as weird as that is. We have Kevlar plates and leather patches for freaking days and days and days, but I'm actually out of rags, which is really weird. I've never been in that kind of situation. It's usually the opposite. We have a like a Civil War era pistol. It's in my holster right now, so I have to unload it. It's oh, here it is. Colt M1861. I feel like it's a pretty good weapon choice because it has really simple ammunition. It's just paper cartridges, which is like lead balls and gunpowder. Probably takes a really long time to load it, but it holds 6 shots, so I think it's a pretty good choice of sidearm to use for now. That way I don't have to really worry about the ammunition so much because it's valueless ammunition. We also have a longbow. I don't know if it was like this in the last version or not, or if it's an experimental build thing, but we can actually wear the longbow. It has a lot of encumbrance. You can see it gave me 2+1 encumbrance pretty much, because we have 0 encumbrance with the longbow off. Our melee weapon right now is a Zweihander. It's a huge 2-handed sword from Germany. I guess it'd be a Zweihander, huh? It packs a real wallop. It does 15 bash and 40 cut. Its attack's kind of slow and its 2 hit bonus isn't great, but it does like so much freaking damage that it doesn't matter that much, is what I've found. We have a survival knife and a sheath on our waist. We have armored gauntlets. I found these in a museum along with the Zweihander, and they're like steel gauntlets. They're really good. Their encumberment isn't even that bad. It's only 1, which is like the same as the survivor gloves, and I think it might even be stronger than survival gloves. It might have less environmental protection though. So we need to wait till daytime before we go out. If we go to my crafting menu and the food, you can see I can't really make that much. Like I don't have many drinks I can make. Can't even make any tea anymore. I can use all my tea up. So we're just drinking water out of the vehicle, so our clean water supply is kind of starting to dwindle, which I don't like. Batteries are a bit low, but they should restore once it's daytime. Gas is good enough, I suppose. But let's get a drink for now. Is there anything we should make before we go? We should probably make this reflex recurve bow. Finds the trays for... Let's see, let's bring it to the range menu just so it's a little bit more in size. It's difficulty level 5, or the longbow's level 3, so it's probably a lot better than what we got. Finds the traits, reflex and recurve bows with the limbs and tips curving arrows, curving away from the archer. This dramatically increases the power and requires significant strength to withdraw or draw the bow. I think I'm gonna make it, even though I could probably compare it a little bit closer to the longbow, and I'll probably say that the longbow is better because for some reason the earlier stuff seems to be better than the later stuff in this game. Quite a lot, which is kind of silly, but I'm gonna make it anyway, just because I want to. Oh, we have this is one new thing. I think, yeah, it's new because I didn't have it last time for sure. If we go to the driver's seat here, do it again. We have aisle lights and dome lights now. So there's actual lights in the car. So I remember how I was just hanging out by that one shelter to so I had a light nearby. Well, now there's this lighting in the vehicle now, which is amazing. We can craft at any time. We have this reflex recurve bow. Let's compare it to the longbow. Okay, so the damage is higher on the reflex. The range is slightly worse. The dispersion is better, I think, technically. Why are they both highlighted in green for the protection? Kind of weird. Because when you're wearing it, that's what it is, but it's kind of weird. A lot less moves per attack, which is nice. The volume's tremendously less, which is nice. And it has a little bit more bashing power, so yeah. Get out of my life, longbow. I don't want you. Nobody likes you. Alright, I wonder if it's less encumbering too. It didn't look like it. No, it's still very encumbering to wear it. But it's better than having it in our inventory, taking up space. We have these heavy fletched field point wooden arrows. They're really, really good arrows. So that should wreck shop. Let's start opening all of our windows here. I have them all curtained up. We don't have military armor on this one, unfortunately. Gotta drive a little bit more carefully. Alright, so where are we gonna go is the question. We're uncomfortably close to a military base at this location, actually. Ooh, the game's freezing up there, I guess. Uncomfortably close to a military outpost here, actually. It looks like it's kind of far away on paper here, but it's actually really close and it's kind of scary. I think we're gonna go back down this way. This is where I went most recently and start exploring into this town here. It looks like it's probably a really big town. There's probably nothing really at these dead ends here. Because we're kind of looking for these more sprawly looking things like this for as far as cities go. I found a road map, that's why we can see all the roads. If that wasn't clear. Let's see what these nopes are. There's demons there. There's mines in the road there. And there's a big old nope right there, so let's try to avoid those nopes. Alright. And get to the road. My way, crews. Obviously our headlights are broke, otherwise I'd be using them. But they're pointless to repair the freaking headlights. The lights break from like the slightest little touch. 69 miles per hour. That's the best miles per hour there is. Okay, I might need to slow down a little bit. We're kind of getting into forested stuff. Ooh, scary minefield. Actually, that might be like an animal. A bit of a sharp turn. Good thing I didn't fumble. We didn't even get to see the nope. Yeah, the big old nope's there. It's a Jabberwock or something like that. Well, I think I managed to kill one somewhat recently. I can't remember. The flaming eye and the blob here. That's when I said I saw these big thing of demons here. Not a good time. I'm not gonna mess with them. Oh, fuck the minefield. I'm outie. Alright, so let's just keep along on this road. Hope we don't run out of gas. But yeah, there's a lot of changes and stuff with the game, so like so many changes. I was like, okay, I can't keep using the point B version. Just slow down a bit here because there's cars in the way. But we're pretty closely resembling what we had before, so I'm not terribly worried about it. We are hunger for some McMonkey Brugger. Grim Howler around here. I was already going kind of slow, wasn't I? I should have sped up for that little portion there. What am I thinking? Gardening supply is probably not very useful. I don't know if I've investigated these houses yet or not. I don't think so. Let's slow to a stop. Stop driving. Eat some of my meat pizza here. It's like the best thing I can make with meat right now. Alright. Uh-oh, what the hell? My seat's broke. When did the seat break? What? How is that even possible? I'm very confused as to how the seat broke. So, let's see. That's really weird. It's like the only thing that's taken damage. I mean, there's a tiny bit of damage here, so how did the seat get hit and nothing else? I don't understand that at all. I actually need a seat. How did I even get here? You're not supposed to be able to drive without a seat. What? Run that by me again, game? Yeah, we already ate. Guess I'll take a drink though. What am I gonna need? I guess I'm gonna need my acetylene torch. Maybe a wrench. Actually, I might not need the acetylene torch if I have a hacksaw. See if I can find it. Making that noise up there, is it the Grim Howler? Take off the recurve bow to get rid of the penalty, and also just so I have a weapon here. Oh, there's a box of ammo up here. Tough zombie, Grim Howler. It's actually running away from me. Oh, it's probably chasing an animal. They chase animals now. I can't remember if they were doing that in the point B or not. Well, fine, if he wants to go away, that's his prerogative. I'll take these. FUD. I actually need food because I don't have any. You don't want this box here to blow up. Not be a good time. There's a mini freaking nuke in there. So, okay. Stuff you don't really want to get blown up on accident. In fact, you may decide that you don't even want that in your RV. A little tiny bit scary. It's actually over our weight limit. We just have so many freaking explosives. I mean, I don't even know if I want to carry these many explosives in my cars. Do I even have much in my side case here? I don't think I have any explosives in here other than like bullets. Man, I don't know if I want to drive around with that in my car. I guess we will. Just know that I don't like it. I don't love it, and I don't want some more of it. Hope if I could drop the hacksaw and stuff, but I need it. I need to install more trunks and things, but I'm just trying to make sure I have enough room for all those little welding rigs, the chemistry lab, the you know, all that other stuff that's really important before I fill in the vehicle with trunks. Okay, let's drop food in the freezer. And purifier. I think I have my medicine mixed in with my guns here. It's because I don't have enough slots for it. Alright, we're possibly good now. Need to get a seat though. Here, I guess I can just do it here. Oh, there's a pretty good condition seat there. Oops. Powered welder. Is my like acetylene torch like already out? Oh, I didn't grab it. That's right. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's in this category here. Where is it? Here it is. Or one of them at least. Well, now it's allowing me to use ones that are nearby. It's kind of dumb. Alright, once I get the vehicle welding ring, we won't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, let's drop all this car stuff here. I think we're good now. Don't seem to have... Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. Do you guys see that? It was like a little thing here. So we're looking for clothes to cut up. That's like the main thing I've come into this building for. Or anything else you just find interesting. Deal with a sewer rat just for cannabis. I mean, the sewer rat's not dangerous, it's just not a useful use of my time. So, plenty of leather, otherwise I'd grab the leather pants. I imagine the Snuggie's gonna give us a lot of cloth. There's actually no bedding here, so can't use it. Nicotine gum. Disinfectant is good. This is a bank. Transfer all money to this one. So I've been transferring all my money onto one single cash card when I find these banks. For reasons. I don't really know. I don't think it's really that useful, but I do it anyway. Raincoats. Raincoat might give a lot of... Yeah, it's made of plastic and cotton, but pretty sure this archery for kids book can't help me. Sushi Made Easy might help though. Sushi. Dried salad, clean water, cream soda, and bacons. Baconaise. Pillow. I don't want your stinking pillows. I want your blankets. I want your duct tape. A down-filled one could get fletchings, but it's not too important. Fedora. We'll be taking that for just a moment here. Let's wear our fedora. Oh, I can't wear another helmet. Let's drop our military helmet. And wear the fedora. Let's select our fedora and activate it. Tip our fedora. Milady. Doing anything for you? No, we're not doing that. Army helmet. Alright, let's activate Swiss Army knife, cut up fabric, blankets. Only 10? I must have reduced that. It used to get like 1 billion. The Snuggie gives me more than the blanket. I'm gonna be angry. It did give me an extra. Gives me 1 extra rag than the blanket does. That's just silly. Ooh, there's a school up there. No, don't really want to get near that. It'd be a very bad time. It's making my mouth feel cold. Everything's actually a little bit cold, so let's get redressed. Game's temperature always freaking changes on me. Oh, it's autumn now, that's why. Wait, day 12 of autumn? Holy crap, it was summer not that long ago. I spent a long time just in the RV reading books for days and days and days and days, and I guess that's why it's autumn now. Day 12 too, it's about to be winter. That's kind of scary. Okay. Ugh, not even really sure what I want to do here. First, let's drop these rags. Oops, the trunk is full. Great. That's what I always wanted. Drop Sushi Made Easy there. Just grab the underwear bottom and top. They might go a long way on their own in the Balcava. I don't think I'm dealing with any extra encumbrance right now. Let's just get everything layered properly here. As best as I can, at least. I have a ton of stuff on my Corsa. It's so funny how much stuff I can put on there. back outside for a moment just so I can see how we're doing. Hands are kind of cold. It's a tiny bit cold. Otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. Our feet are a little bit cold, but they're not actually in the blue area, so they're fine. Fine, everything is fine. God damn it, the temperature just changed too, didn't it? Game's a bastard. Underwear top L. I just have to carry this thing with me right now because looks like I was maybe close enough to this town for time to pass here. Well, actually, I think the food like always has time pass, no matter where you're at. Thread is pretty nice. Really reload my sewing kit with this thread. Ooh, disinfectant. Where's the oxygen pack? I don't think I have any coughs. Yes, I do. I should probably take some vitamins too. While I'm thinking of medicine stuff, gamma globulin shot. This immunoglobulin booster contains concentrated antibodies prepared for strenuous injection to temporarily strengthen the immune system. Is still in its original packaging. Sounds pretty good. I'll take it. There's a water there. I'm not interested in a water. Fruit line, not too worried about that. And then bathrooms. F's jacket. The rest of the uniform is unusually thick to pretend it's the heat of the kitchen. The more you know. Not really anything there I want. Got a jug of vinegar I do want. A foon. Orcs are just imitators. You bastards. What if I like sporks more than fooks? Foons or whatever it was said that was. Hello, zombie. So as we hander it up here. Get them stuck on something. I don't think we're strong enough now. I don't really have to get him stuck on stuff, but actually he survives, so no. It is what it is. Come at me, bro. Boom. See how I like almost one-shots him with this weapon. Knee-high boots, mystery novel. But I think we're out of time for this video. I got interrupted, so I had to cut it in the middle, so I don't know for sure. But I think we're relatively close. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.